All right, guys, today we're going to do it. We're going to be getting all 7 Paragons in one game, but not only that, we're going to be getting them before round 100. Or at least I hope we can, because about a year ago, I did this when there was only 5 Paragons, and we did. We managed to get all 5 Paragons before round 100, but can we get 7? They have added the Plane and the Wizard, which both cost a hefty penny, so can we do it? So we're doing it on Resort, because this map goes on forever, and there's so many places to farm, so I can make like the biggest and the coolest banana farmopolis you've ever seen. And then of course we're going to be using our boy Benjamin to get that extra money. Now, since we're strapped for time and we have to get them all before round 100, we can't really focus on what degree they're going to be. So we're going to just get all of them on the map and then see how far they can go, which I find very interesting because I would like to see how far the basic, beginner, weakest Paragons will go if you have 7 of them, because I think that's millions of dollars at that point. So they should still go pretty far even at degree 1. So now our plan of action in this early beginning is literally just putting a ton of farms down and upgrading them and letting the dart monkey just kind of solo for endless amount of rounds. And of course I have to mention, we are not using cash drop and we are not using mods. We are doing this completely vanilla. We're doing this completely vanilla with what we have at our disposal. So we're going to try to farm. And I think the best way to farm, would it be just to get a bunch of 200s? I don't know why I upgraded that one at the top. I think I just messed up. And then just kind of upgrade them from there to the top path? Or should we like go bottom path first, get those ones, get a ton of money, then sell them all and buy the top path? That's a lot of work. So I think we might just go straight top path. Either way, we're going to ride our lives down close to 0 because I'm not going to even spend $1 on another monkey. But then at what point does that kind of not cost efficient? Because let's say we lose like 150 lives in one round. I could have just bought in a dart for 170 and I'd only have lost $20 considering, you know, I'm losing all this stuff here. Okay, let's do this. Let's put in 1 tack, just 1 tack. I think that'll help out a lot. Not to mention an extra tack saves time too, because it's like takes so long for everything to go around the circle when you miss. And you're just sitting here with like these yellow and this green one. You're like, oh my gosh, hurry up. Come on already. I think a solid plan at this point, since I have so many farms, is just to make so many 200 farms that by the time that I go to like buy up the top path, each round I already have that much amount of money. So I can just go buy a new top path every single round because we're making so much bucks here. So I think I'll just add up a jillion of them and then take it from there. That should be the best. So far, my plan seems to be working. I'm getting a farm plus all the way up to greater production every single round, but I'm getting like 2 or 3 of them each time. So I think we should be able to just pop these things off pretty soon here. But it is causing a lot of mayhem because I have to find these things and make sure I don't lose any bananas, because the whole point is just gone. Okay, so this is a pretty good fill amount. I think I'm done with this. So let's just see how many we can get in one round here. We got to get valuable bananas too. So it looks like I can grab like 2-3-0-0 at least farms, and then 2-3-2 almost. That's not bad for one round with all this going on here. And then as I get more, it's just going to get even crazier. But I totally forgot we do have to fight like a bad guy here. I'm just totally focused on fighting nothing, just fighting money. So hopefully this guy can take it out. Oh my gosh, that's so much money. That was so much money. I love it. Well, let's get him for now and then just start buying stuff. This is awesome. So far, my plan's working. We are getting so many of these per round since we have so many. But at the same time, I don't know if it's the fastest, but does it really matter if it's the fastest? All roads lead to the same journey, or some kind of smart saying like that. And we're going to be able to get 16,000 in no time, I feel like. But we should have probably used like discount villages too if we're really, the plan was just to get 1,320 farms, because we would have saved a lot of money, got there faster. But my goal was this. Now we have all these farms here. So pretty much very quickly, we're going to just keep getting tons of banana research facilities. And we get our first one on nearly round 50. Is that okay? Is that good? I think it's not bad. And then after that, of course, we'll get a giant Monkeyopolis, a giant Banana Central, and then just giant tons of money. And then we should hopefully, I'm hoping we can have our first guy by like a good round, and we're not doing this all at like 97, 98, 99. We're like, no. Hold up. I forgot an awesome way to do this so you can make sure that you make a lot of money. Don't we buy these two like this, all the way to rubber to gold, put them on last. And then we get a Moab shove to keep the Moabs like right here. Meanwhile, this guy pops them, right? Now we're just going to get tons of money. That should be how this works. That's how you do it in the boss events. So far, so good. These guys have made 6 grand, which almost pays for them. I think, yeah, pretty much pays for them at 3,000 just for that balloon trap. And any bucks will help us at this point. But we are getting nearly like 2 of these things per round now, these banana research facilities. So we are killing it. Can we take 63 with this team though? Like, I've never actually thought of that. That's not the worst, right? But by the time it like comes out, it's just gonna wreck again. Let's see if we can actually. Okay, just in case, we'll put this guy here. Just a little bit of cleanup, nothing crazy. Oh no, we actually might not do good. Okay, we're good. Okay, we lost a lot of lives, but we're okay. I'm gonna buy this guy back. Okay, that was a little scary. And there's our last one. There we go, already on 64. So 14 rounds later from having the ugly farms, now we have the 4th tier farms. Now we just have to get like an awesome guy right here, like super, super crazy. Or should we put it like, where should we put this thing? Like in this spot so we can try to get like a massive one? Like maybe sell this one right here so we can just get tons of them? Like so far, that's obviously not that good. But I think we could just get the overclock dude all the way up. I put another one here. I'm not sure which one's actually be better. I'm thinking this one will get more because if he can get the bottom, we're good to go. But if this guy can get over here even, no, we're just gonna go with the top one now. I decided this one should get more since there's a big cluster up here. And now with Ultra Boost, how long is this gonna take? We gotta hurry. And since I know none of them will ever get over this far regardless, let's just make this one a Banana Central so we can make more of that money. And how much range does it actually give each time he has like a ×3 ×4? Is it gonna be worth it to get that extra one? Right now we're at 75,000. Let's see if that even grows over time. And we've been missing some good opportunities. We've been going with this one right here, Jungle's Bounty, making that good money, getting that Druidic Reach right there. But then that stops us from making the big money on our gold ones. So you gotta choose your poison, I guess, with that. It's working though. We went from 75 to 90. So we are actually gaining a lot of range here. And I got a homeland to see if it's even better at the end. So here's time 10. It's at 100,000. Okay, the homeland doesn't really do anything to it. I thought it would, but who cares? That's still really, really, really insane if you think about it. So now we just have to add them all back and get even more money. And we're gonna be making a killing. I need to turn the rounds off though, otherwise I'll never catch up. So at round 75, we have a nearly max screen here of farms. Now I could add some more over here just to get a little crazier, but I think eventually we will have to actually upgrade some of these towers to make them worthy of popping things. In which case, let's start ultra boosting him to make more money. And then also we got to make sure our boat's going to be doing pretty good here too, because we are going to need a boat Paragon. So we might as well just get tons of money while we do it. Who else struggles hugely trying to put boats in water? You always feel like you could do a little bit better and then you just do worse each time, I swear. This money is no joke, but will it be enough? Like, we're not making as much as I thought we would per round. I'm a little afraid of it, to be honest. So I'm nervous. Like, we have to get 467,000 just for Navarch of the Seas on round 78. But I mean, we are getting a lot of money. And I want to say that Homeland makes bananas more, right? Like, it's always been a thing, like, because now they're just going to be making more bananas. Hopefully, we got to do it. Because once we get any of these Paragons, things are going to speed up tremendously and like put us on the map. Because, you know, the rounds are going to go by instantly once we have a Navarch of the Seas right here. Let's just do it. Let's see what he gets. He's an 8. He's not even a 1. That's pretty good. See all this money now I have to pay attention to here. Meanwhile, we're pulling everything down in one go with the boat. This is kind of scary. Next, we'll knock the cheapest one out of the way and just place him right here. And then we got the 2 of them. So this one will be level 30, which is awesome. And then, oh, I forgot to place him in a good spot. We'll put him right there. Will be our main one. We can already get it. Oh my gosh, we're getting way more money than I thought. Because I think this guy gets money too. Yeah, he's making thousands per round. That is awesome. So we can get rid of all this other junk here. We don't need any of these guys anymore. Now, since we're trying to take this thing to the distance, I would like to place him in the best spots possible, but I think like the plane can go wherever he wants. So we'll just get him down there. So let's put him right here, actually. That'll be our main plane. And remember, I'm buying them instantly. I want to see how good they will do when they're cheap. So the pops will be minimal at best. Here's our Goliath Doom ship. Awesome. Degree 1, how great. And we'll just put his little target thing here for all the big balloons. I'm actually getting kind of nervous. These things are expensive. They're not cheap. So what we'll do is we'll just put everybody that we need. We'll leave only, oh, here's a plan, just so I can keep things kind of organized. I'm gonna keep all of them that are middle path and bottom path right here for all of them that I need left. And then I'll just put the top paths wherever I want them to go after I sell the farms at the end so I can have good, better spots for them all. There are so many Paragons. There are so many of these things. And I don't know why I didn't use a banana farmer. That would have made this 10 times easier. I'm actually a little nervous right now. Like, we're on round 98 and I only have $1.4 million. Now, granted, I could sell all of these farms, but I think we're going to be a little bit shy here. So here's 99 in our final round before we have to sell everything and buy the last of these guys. And we have what, 4 left? 4 Paragons left. Let's sell them all and see what happens here. All right, to be completely honest, $2.6 million. Are you kidding me? If this can't buy them all with $2.6 million, almost $2.7 million, then these things are just overpriced and it's impossible. So I'm going to put, I'm thinking the engineer, I think they should all just go in this general location. And then we'll put the wizard just in the middle so he can do some crazy damage. Does that sound like a good plan? Let's put him right there. Magus Perfectus. I like it. We'll put the boomer right here, sort of like a cleanup. But we all know the boomer doesn't really do much, so we'll just put him there. Ninja can kind of go wherever he wants, right? So we'll also put him just like in this location. Well, actually, I want the engineer in this location because then he'll kind of clean up at the bottom too, a little bit. Master builder, there we go. And then we will put the final, the ninja, right there. Oh, that's not a ninja, that's an engineer. Oh my gosh, but should we have enough with $1 million? I think we did this. We only had $668,000 left though. That's actually kind of scary considering that I thought I farmed the best that I could ever possibly farm. Now let's see how far these things can go. There's my 100 banana insta. Now I do know that I have to place these towers down, so I'm thinking we'll just place all of his little engineers right in the middle here. But this one I have to control. That one stresses me out, to be honest. Put one right here in the middle next to the wizard, and the final one next to the wizard. So there we have it. We have everything placed. This purple thing's driving me crazy, to be honest with you. But this should go on till the end of time because we have this guy. What does he actually do? I remember that like you have to control him to get the best use out of him, so you can't just set and play like the rest of them. So when we press this button, he just goes ballistic, right? Yeah, and he's like super strong. And then we can go back to the flame bird, and then the flame bird just takes, oh, it's like a flame bird detonation bomb, and then we get our bird back. Okay. Oh, but that's kind of weird. We're never gonna get graveyards, it looks like. So he'll never do any damage because he just can't. That's really weird. So we'd have to have the balloons kind of slip into this spot before he can even play in the game anymore? That's weird. But what happens if I press his ability again? Nothing. We have abilities, but they don't do anything. That is so weird. That is the weirdest thing. Here's round 200 with the fortified. I don't see us having any problems because we haven't struggled yet. My mage is back in business though, which is making things go a little bit crazy, but I don't even have to do anything. We're just literally watching it. But that fortified did make it one circle around. How far is this one gonna make it? But I mean, like, can't, if we really need to, just go like this and this guy just destroys it? The bombs? Yeah, that thing just destroys everything. Let's see how far. I think we could do at least 300 with basic Paragons. So that's the limit, is 252. I passively died on round 252. But by passively, I mean I didn't use my Navark, I didn't use my bombs, and I didn't use my crazy wizard explosion thingy that just literally destroys everything. So I think we could take it even further. But I truly think it's going to be our bombs and our Navark that's going to be the real big dogs here. We just got to wait for them to regenerate. And I don't want to use other ones. Like, we could totally use the Energizer to like speed up our abilities, I think. And that would help us out a lot. But I don't want to do that. I want to see what just these guys can do. And we could also sell these guys too. Like, if it's getting too crazy, it's like this, boom, boom, a lot of damage. There you go. And then pull that one down. Oh my gosh. We're going to lose it on this one? 262? No. We can get past it. The problem I'm having, you can only use the first ability of Navark like, what, two or three times, and it just stops you from using it. So we'll have to use our wizard earlier on with the bombs. And that's what we'll use here just to kind of get things going crazy, I hope. And then we'll pull last second. So we'll pull that one, and we'll have to pull this one. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna have to like readjust the bombs here. Are you kidding me? Oh no, we'll wait for Navarch. We'll wait for Navarch, pull him, and then, oh, I bombed too early. Okay, wizard then, wizard. Get him, get him. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna waste all my monkey money for you guys because we can't die on 262. That's not gonna be okay. So we'll start with a bomb, and then we'll wizard early on, make it super strong. We'll put this guy back down even to help out a little bit. And whatever straggler gets away, we'll use our Navark, if we need to actually. Because I think we could take this one down. Like, we don't even need to worry about it. And we'll wait for the bomb and pull the last one. I like it. So we'll go like this. Don't do a DDT. Okay, good, we got it. And then we'll pull that last one down. 262 done. It's just a puzzle. It's a puzzle and game of wits or determination. Pick one. I just can't believe at these later rounds how much the bombs don't do from the big plane. Like, they really don't do anything. So we have to hope that this regenerates in time or stop him last second. Otherwise, we're done. So we're gonna have to bomb and then use our ability here. Use this one and then take it down last second. Or no. Navarch. We can do it. Navarch. Oh, we didn't have any more regens? Okay, 266 with basic Paragons. How far can we go if they're all maxed out though? And if you enjoyed that, then check out this video where after 2 years of attempts, I finally achieved this in BTD6.